Hey guys, what's up once again, and this is Keon C, and today I would like to do another video to review a gadget that I just got from my freediving instructor. So this is the Salvimar One Plus freediving computer watch, right? It comes with a handy packaging like this, white in color, and Salvimar One Plus is a product manufactured from Italy, right? Now let's unbox it and see what is interesting inside. Voila! So upon opening the box, you see a computer watch nicely mounted on a sponge holder, right? Let's just remove this. There is the user manual. There's two user manuals. One is in English and one is in Italian, I guess. Let me just run through a brief overview with you guys on the entire watch, right? On the surface level. So the watch body is made out of plastic, obviously, and the stool strap, it's pretty elastic rubber, right? And of course, you see there's this nice little stainless steel rim, right? Stainless steel rim, and as well as the back is made of stainless steel as well, as you can see that. And also the buckle is also stainless steel. So that's the brief overview of the entire watch on the outer level. And you have four mode button and a sensor right here, and there's two buttons at the right and two buttons at the left, right? Let's just run through some of the features of the watch. Of course, this is at the time mode where you display your time, and this is how you can adjust your time by hitting the button on the top left to adjust your time, okay? And when it starts blinking, you can choose whichever time zone. This is Hong Kong, whichever time zone you want to. This is Tokyo, right? Bangkok. Okay, that's a selection of your time zone, and of course you need to select on the mode button, hit the mode button to adjust the time, right, when it's blinking. So this is the hour setting, this is for the minute setting, and of course you can set 24 hours, right? You can set the date, right? The time mode comes with a date as well, day and date, of course. Okay, you can set alarm, beep, timer, pacer, right? So once you're done with that, just hit this button. So here you go, setting up the time in your watch, right? So on the time mode, you have the day, time, and date, right? The features that comes with this computer watch is pretty simple, straightforward, and easy to access. So how we're going to access those features is by hitting the mode button down here, right? By hitting the mode button, you will get to all the modes, all the features that is available in this watch, right? So this is the dive mode, right? By default, if you don't select using the mode button, it actually automatically activated due to the sensor once you reach a certain depth in the water, right? So in the dive mode, you have pretty awesome depth gauge, maximum dive time, and also temperature and surface time, right? So aside from that, on the next mode, if you hit the mode button again, you will come to the record. So this is your dive log, right? So since this is a new watch and there is no record yet, but this is how you actually browse through your record once you have logged your diving activities, right? So you can hit this reset or stop button to browse through your your logs. It can store up to 99 logs, and then to further view them, you use this 2 side button to just select, right, up and down, to just select and browse through your data of each dive, your dive time, your maximum dive time, your maximum depth, and as well as the water temperature, etc., right? So, and then the next mode will be the alarm, of course. So this is where you select your alarm. There is a few alarms that you can set, right? As you can see, there is up to 5 alarms that you can set. When you reach the alarm mode, say this is alarm 1, okay, and you can just hit this side button here, and you see the alarm alarm text is on. And how you're going to set it is by pressing the reset button. So as you press, the set text will come out, and this is how we're going to set your alarm, right? So by just choosing up and down, browsing up and down, this too is like a browser button to browse up and down, right? This is like what time you want your alarm to be set, right? So that's how you set your alarm, right? So once you set it, just hit the reset button again. So, and you can on off your alarm by this button where you see the alarm is on and off, right? So that's how simple you can set your alarm in your watch, right? So then the next mode will be the timer. This is a countdown timer. So same thing. This is where you set your countdown timer, right? When it starts blinking, so you just need to just choose the mode, right? So this is 1 minute, you can set to 0. This is 1 minute, right? 1 minute countdown. This is 2 minutes, and of course you can select up to 99 hours of countdown, right? So that's how you set your countdown. Okay, once you're done, just hit the set button again, right? This is a pretty awesome feature that I kind of like, because as a diver that you're going to travel to elsewhere, you pretty much need to know what are the time zones which is in the other part of the globe, right? So this is a pretty handy features for you to easily access what are the time zones that you will about to be in different part of the world. As we can see, currently my time is set to Hong Kong, right? So Asian time, Hong Kong. So right, this is the time zone that I'm in now, and this is the time zone of the other place, right? So currently it's the same because I've choose Hong Kong, right? By simply hitting these 2 buttons and select, you can easily see the time change, right? So this is BKK, Bangkok. As you can see, the time is 1 hour difference. It's showing 18:39, which is my current time is 19:39, and it's 18:39 in Bangkok. And this is in Tokyo. Tokyo is now 8:39 p.m., right? So this is a pretty cool features that I really like about this watch, the dual time mode, that you can easily access to different time zones of the world, right? By knowing what's the time at the other part of the world, right? So let's now have a look at the next features. This is the pacer. You can easily select and change the pace by hitting the set button here again, right? And easily just choose what kind of pacing that you want to, right? You can go as low as 10, right? For right now, I'll choose 60, right? Once you're done, just hit the set button once again, right? And stop by hitting this button. right? So you can hear the beep. This beep is pacing at 60. Right, to stop it, just hit the stop button, and you can set it higher at 120 maybe. Right, hit the set button and hit the start button. Right, that's how you use the pacer. Just stop it. Right, and let's look at the next features that comes with this watch. This is a stopwatch. The stopwatch comes with two modes. One is the lap mode and one is the split mode. So you can easily just access by just hitting the settings button, right? So you can choose lap mode or split mode. Okay, so this is how you stop your stopwatch, right? Here we go on lap mode, and then once you hit the button again, you would have lap 1. It will store a record of your first lap. Lap 2, right? And lap 3. And this is how you stop your stopwatch, right? And by hitting these two buttons, you can actually trace and browse back your previous lap time. Right, this is lap 1, lap 3, lap 2, and it applies the same to the split mode as well, right? So this is how you just reset your stopwatch once again. Okay, so alright, so pretty much that's the features that comes with the Salvimar One Plus free diving computer watch. It's pretty awesome, simple features, straightforward and user-friendly. That's my opinion, right? So that's all for my review for this gadget for the time being. And if I discover any awesome stuff that I can uncover for this Salvimar One Plus free diving computer watch, I will probably make another video to share with you guys, right? So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell button for my further video notification. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you again.